In this video, I'm going to show you how to make different types of cleaning solutions for different applications. The topics covered in this video are: what are the different types of cleaning solutions that can be made at home easily? What are the surfaces that need to be disinfected inside the house? Which disinfectant to be used and for what? Can regular soap be effective cleaning solution to avoid viral infection? Watch till the end to know answers to all these questions. First type of disinfectant. This is a mixture of isopropyl alcohol and boiled and cooled water. The CDC recommends the disinfectant solution should have at least 60 to 70% of alcohol to be effective against coronavirus. I am using 99.9% alcohol and diluting it with water to achieve about 70% of alcohol content in the final product. Mix together 7 parts of isopropyl alcohol to 3 parts of boiled and cooled water. Fill in a spray bottle and use it on surfaces like doorknobs, calling bells, etc. that are generally outside the kitchen. If you can't find a 99.9% alcohol and instead find 70% alcohol content disinfectant, then use it directly without diluting. How to use this disinfectant? Spray on any surface and let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes and then wipe clean with a cloth. Soak this cloth in hot water before washing and wash every 2 to 3 days. Label and keep this solution away from kids and pets. Wash your hands thoroughly after using this solution for cleaning. Strictly avoid this disinfectant inside your kitchen. Isopropyl alcohol is highly flammable and we all have heard a lot about kitchen hazards due to use of sanitizers. Second type of disinfectant. Mix together 1 part vinegar, 1 part boiled and cooled water and 2 teaspoons of dishwashing liquid. Fill in a spray bottle and use it on surfaces like dining tables, kitchen counters, cooking areas, etc. This solution is also very good multi-surface cleaner and stain remover. This solution is not very effective on high contamination areas like the doorknobs or calling bells as it does not have alcohol in it. How to use this solution? Spray on any surface and let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes and then wipe clean. This solution does not have any alcohol in it, so it is not the most effective disinfectant on high contamination areas. Hence, restrict the use of this disinfectant inside the kitchen and surfaces which come into contact with food. Since this solution has soap in it, it is still a good cleansing solution. To know how, watch till the end. The third thing that I use to clean vegetables and fruits is this liquid. This is from a brand called Mimi. Now, this is a solution that is used to clean kids' toys and teethers, etc. I have been using this solution to clean my daughter's toys and silver utensils for over last 2 years. It is very good in terms of cleaning and it is colorless and odorless and safe for everyone. I dissolve 1 to 2 drops in a bowl and dip the vegetable or fruit in it and wash it well. Then rinse in plain water before cooking. For washing green leafy vegetables, I use half teaspoon vinegar along with this liquid and rinse very well with plain water before use. Now, we have heard a lot about using bleach or bleaching powder solutions to disinfect surfaces, but I do not recommend this for indoor use. Bleach is very irritating and corrosive to the skin, lungs and eyes. It has been known to burn human tissue internally or externally. On top of this, it may cause skin rash, extreme headaches, and a lot of other health problems even when diluted with water. When bleach solution is sprayed, it is lodged into air as small droplets that can be easily inhaled through breathing. Hence, I do not recommend you to use bleach inside the house at all, especially if you have kids at home. How effective is a regular soap to disinfect your hands, clothes, etc.? Now, let's briefly know how the coronavirus spreads. When your hands or clothes are exposed to the coronavirus, they stick to the surface using a lipid layer, which is a fat layer on the outside of the virus. Then, when you touch your eyes, mouth, nose, they get into your body and infect your lungs. Now, how can soap help us make the virus inactive? The outermost layer of the virus is a lipid layer, which is more like a fat layer, like a oil. When you wash your hands with soap, this lipid layer breaks and makes the virus ineffective. So, any soap can be used to wash your hands and clothes to avoid infection. But wash your hands for 20 to 30 seconds minimum for the soap to work. Also, when you come home from outside, change your clothes and keep them separately. Soak them in soap solution for a few minutes before washing them. Washing your clothes like this makes them completely disinfected for reuse. I hope this video was useful. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share this video with as many people as possible. Thanks for watching.